What's up, y'all? Okay. I just felt like sharing my opinions on the show. Okay, I might be late because I do DVR. I was just watching the Tila Tequila episode where it is four girls left and four dudes. Yeah, because it was 8 people. And I just want to say thank fucking goodness that glitter on crybaby ass is off. I mean, I liked glitter at first, and then it's just like every single episode, this bitch is crying. Like, why is she crying? And then I was so glad when they got to the little fake ass Detroit dude, like the one that got into the fight with Bo. Yeah, he was not repping Detroit for real. I don't know where he's not. I could just tell off rip he's not from Detroit. He's from Ferndale or some Lincoln Park or Royal Oak or something like that. He's not from the city of Detroit. You know how people that are from Detroit, they hold on to their Detroit borderlines and barriers. If you cross 8 Mile, you're not in Detroit no more, honey. Don't say you from Detroit. You from Metro Detroit. Well, anyway, so I'm glad he's gone. I'm glad that what's the guy with the part? He was such a lame. Like, he was such a sweetheart, but no, like they said, he does not match. And another thing, I don't know why everyone actually voted for Bo to go. I felt like maybe they felt like, well, that's some bullshit that he actually got to come back. Or, I don't know. I'm still confused and lost why everybody just was like, no on Bo, because I think Bo's a nice guy. I think at the end, and we will see the end of Tila Tequila, what's her name? I think it's either going to be the blonde chick. I can't remember her name. That'll be a final list. And definitely Lisa's going to last for a while just because people like Lisa. And she's the person that, even though I could tell she's kind of on there for TV, I just think that she'll just make it to the end. So, well, Jay might, or Jersey, whatever his name is, might last just because he's good for TV. He keeps shit going. And ratings like that, just like a lot of reality shows, you could tell the person doesn't like them, but they keeping them around just because of the drama. And I think that Bo might be one of the finalists. I don't give a care what everybody else says. She could tell she liked Bo. She giving him way too much attention. I don't give a care if it is just his chin all messed up. Because if it was like that, then, I mean, I don't know. I could tell she liked Bo. One thing that I just felt like voicing, because I got finished watching the episode, so I just want to talk about that shit. But I hate that I'm so drawn to such trash TV, because Tila Tequila is such trash TV. Somebody pointed out, and it's so obvious now that I know it, that Tila Tequila is like another one of the MTV's fake shows, because they try to be so much like VH1, and VH1, they can't nobody top VH1 on reality TV shows, and MTV is so fake with theirs. It's like, I hate when Tila comes out and she's like, alright guys, we're gonna have a competition. Are you guys ready to wrestle? Like, bitch, for real? Do you talk like that normally? I don't think you do. It sounds like you're reading a piece of paper. Because when she'll give them directions, it sounds like she a little breaking up. Like, so, you'll have to jump over that ledge. And then, you're going to have to come over to the right direction, eat some roaches, and then you have to come and throw it all up. You know, I'm just making up some dumb shit. But, you know, that's how she sounds, and it just irritates me. And then on the episode when she was over here kissing on the blonde chick, I'm just looking like, I know the director was like this on camera, like, alright, lean forward, and we're about to get to this other angle, look really, really sexy while you're doing it. And then also, you know, but perk your titties up real good. We want to make this look real sexy. Girl on girl is the sexiest thing ever. Let's just keep the cameras rolling. Just act it on out. Just go ahead, give it your all. I'm just looking like, because that shit looked like it was just straight acted out, like I was watching a movie. So, on top of that, plus with all these other MTV shit, like, I don't even watch MTV no more because it's so fucking fake. Like, except for Tila Tequila, of course. But, you know, Fifth Wheel, was it Fifth Wheel? No. Date My Mom, or I don't know any shows. I think it's like one where some people wait in the truck and they all have to take a date, and she'll pick the one. And then it's another one where the parents pick the date, and they're trying to figure out which parent has the better date, or is the ex better. that particular show, that show in particular, I think it only comes after school because high school people can tend to watch dumbass trash like that. Because the people are clearly, absolutely, without a doubt, reading a piece of paper, and it's like the people like they'll say stuff to the parents like, "Dude, this bitch doesn't know anything she's talking about. Like, you see the man that she's dating, look at her father, ha ha ha." Then the father's like, "Oh yeah, the girl that I have hooked my son up with, she's way better looking than that girl. She's, it sounds like they're reading a piece of paper. I can't even think of the dumb shit they say because it's so fucking stupid." And I'm just like, really? Honestly, you're reading a piece of paper, right? Word by word, straight verbatim. Because it's like you don't have no emotion with what you're saying, and you say the most crazy stuff. Like they be cussing the parents out and just saying just off the wall type, disrespectful type stuff. And you know that if it was the real person's parent, they not gonna sit there and let their ex or somebody else talk to their mom and daddy like that. Like, for real, that's how it goes down in normal American life. People just talk to people's parents just any kind of way. I don't think so. I mean, at least not from the people I know. I don't talk to my friends' parents like that. So just dumb. And I still can't believe that I still catch on watching some of these shows, and the only reason I think I do is because it's so much trash, and trash sometimes appeals to you. You can't help but to watch it. It's like you're mesmerized and just can't help but to just stare at the trash that you're looking at. Just like Jerry Springer. That's why that shit's so popular back in the day. I don't know about nowadays because they run out of ideas, but Well, anyway, that's all I want to do. Share my opinions about MTV and Tila Tequila. And I can't help it. I like Tila Tequila just because she's a bi girl. No one ever shows that on TV. Oh my God, there's a girl that likes girls. Oh, it's on TV. But yeah, it probably is still anyway. Who knows if she really likes, both sex. Who knows? Anyway, alright, deuces. I just want to share. Bye.